Hello, beloveds. It's been a while since I've connected live here with you guys. Look at this. It's 1:44 right now, Eastern time, and that is my magical number. I got a deep tissue massage today, and it was $144. So it's just been the number that I see constantly all the time. I wanted to check in and see how everyone is doing, but most importantly, let you guys know that you're not alone. I know a lot of the emotions are really high right now. Just gonna wait and see who rolls on. Yeah, lots of energy coming through. Hey, I'm glad that you're on here. I'm just getting on. So there's a lot of energy coming through to support you guys. So I'm really excited, whoever's going to be here to tune into this and whoever's watching the recording, you'll still receive so much. So go ahead and just close your eyes and allow that to bring you into your heart space. And we're going to use some light language just to open up the space because it wants to come through. Onasakina seteakinaka. Many of you are removing barriers that are around the heart, okay? Walls that you've put around the heart for lifetimes. And at this time, you're being called to allow more love in, to allow more abundance in, new beginnings and new possibilities into that heart space. So I just invite you to just keep your eyes closed and just feel into this heart space, where this is a soul transmission, okay? It's a light transmission that will speak directly to your soul. You will get exactly what you need from this. Many times when we work in the heart space, a lot of clients will blow out, all right? Because we're releasing a lot of trapped emotions. This time, a lot of people don't like to honor how they're truly feeling. They distract themselves and keep themselves busy in order not to feel so much what they need to process to shift their reality. And so at this time, many of you can be feeling that heaviness, that density, that exhaustion, that anxiety, that fear, and the overwhelm, because you're not really willing to look at what needs to go. And that's why it's important for us to have a support team. Although we can heal ourselves, we can only get too far, because sometimes we're not willing to see the whole picture. Our perspective is very narrow, and we need to widen that. So hiring energy healers, mentors, and people to do the inner work with you is really transformative. So who is supporting you at this time? It's really important for you to look at that. I know I have acupuncturists, deep tissue massage therapists, energy healers, a mentor that I see, and this keeps me evolving and growing in a graceful way. So don't take it all on yourself. Know that there are people that can help you shift the energy, shift the trapped emotions, shift the walls that you have over the heart. So this is all about today, this light language transmission, releasing what is stored around the heart. So let's just be here and feel this golden light amplifying in the heart space. Continue to breathe in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And just let this work. Just be present and keep your eyes completely closed and open to release. There's a lot of fear of being alone in the collective at this time. Open your heart and allow the body to fully receive. You are not alone. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Lots of you are still releasing childhood trauma. So we're just going to clear some of that energy within you. Isa kina kina kun mochan ke atina sana kun je a asaku e akina casa umwachanya anakia e mocha ke sena ku shete akasa kum wate akina kum enaki. Feeling the rainbow light in that heart space. Esaki, esaki. Releasing grief. Omwachi, omwachi. Heartbreak. Esaka, enaki, esaki. Releasing so much grief from the energy field at this time. Omwasate, akina, kina, kina, ki. Let's clear that vibration of grief. It's safe to let go in this space, to free your body of these emotions. You have to feel it, to heal it, to let it go out. Okay? Doesn't make you weak. Doesn't make you weak to feel fearful, anxious, anger, rage. It does not make you a weak person. We all experience these emotions. It's part of the human experience, but it's learning how to navigate the emotions and not to hold on to it and store it in the body so that it becomes a physical ailment, a disease. So we're just going to work. I'm just going to back up a little bit. So I'm going to work on the energy centers in that root and sacral area. All you guys have to do is just be open to receive. Just be here with me and open your hearts to receive, and you will receive this attunement. Ona sakina kunchira ayakina kiki kika sakum. Releasing the anger and the fear, ochinaki naki, as we work on the kidneys and the liver, onchanyaki nasoya, amon chinaki, isaka, eta, uma, heata, uso, ha ha hi ha, Heart still opening as we release all of this simultaneously. It opens the heart. Really removing the layers of protection around the heart. So many of these walls of protection went up at such a young age. Ochate asaki atushkinaki kisekinaki. So releasing a false sense of security. Sakina kasaki shakum 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 shakum. Just gonna cleanse the energy field. Whew. 1 second. Doriana senaki yasa. Ishato yato yataya saka shakum waseyana. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Release the anger and the resentment and the bottled up emotions. Allow yourself to have an emotional release in this now. It's time to completely clear it out. You can no longer lie to yourself. You must trust your intuition. Hamasaku nakina kasu aka nakia namu. Release the shame. Enako satoriata sakina sakuma sanom. Feel the energy of the phoenix in the heart space. Anakina sakuma sekinaki asaki anaki. And the sacred flames raising. Onakasati no kushi nakina kasumwacha. Clearing distortions around relationships. Ikinakanaki seki. Anger around relationships. A lot of anger coming up in this now. A lot of anger around relationships and connections. Esakinasite, frustration. Honekinakasanya honakumwa. Hisayatumwa. Just be here in the heart and let the vibration do its thing. Remember, you are receiving on a soul level. Anasaku shinaki ake keke, and you will only receive what is for your highest good. This is a way to release trapped emotions and energy. Aki kaki, how deep can you receive? How open can you be to receive in that heart space? How honest can you be with yourself and your feelings and your emotions? No more time for people pleasing. Enakina soku shireke aki. Time to reclaim your power and your strength. Hasakina. And release all that you've been carrying. Oshinakina kumwa. All that you have been carrying. Huma sakinaki. It can't go with you into the new. Asanashina kumwa seki asinaki. Are you really ready to shed? Are you ready to shed the old ways of being? This is all about cultivating a deeper relationship with yourself and trusting. Trusting your intuition and trusting your ability to make decisions that serve the greater good. How do you feel in the body? Go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. How are you feeling in the body in this now? What are the emotions that are coming up for you? Who is popping into your mind maybe that is linked to these emotions? A lot around relationships, especially with the holiday season and everything that's been going on. What has been triggering you? What are the dominant emotions you have been feeling lately? Just take a moment and take inventory on that. This is an opportunity in this space for you to be completely honest with yourself. Completely honest with yourself. What is causing you anxiety and fear? What are you worrying about? And I know there is so much at this time, but let's just bring it into your awareness in this space. Let that show up for you as we ask, and you heighten your awareness around this. You are creating space right now to take inventory of how you feel and the themes that are coming up for you. Na seke na sakun she na ki na kasa ke na kumwaya na sano ke na ki asaka osata she na ki. Let's clear it out. Umwa sake na ki aki. Esaki. Just set your personal intention to release. Those of you watching this may be also called to speak light language. If it starts to flow out of you, know that it is a form to heal yourself. This language is vibrational healing, and when it gets activated, it is an amazing tool to transform yourself. It has shifted my life, and it will shift your life if you are open to explore that. So as we work on these energies, and as you watch some of my videos, and maybe that starts to happen for you out of the blue while you're driving the car, while you're doing anything, cooking dinner, making your bed, allow that light language to come through, but it's because it's coming through to serve you for your highest good. All right? Enasaki no kushe de ki saki naka seki ya takumwa saki. Enaki eke. No more lies, okay? Integrity is a huge thing here. Esaki naki. Not supporting others in their lies as well. Ochinaki aki 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 aku asaki na na ena he ha saki oshaki. Esaka shakum wachake asaki naki naki naki. Can you honor how you truly feel? Wasaki naki asaka shaki. Take a deep breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Feel a bunch of energy that is going to start to come in from the base of the spine and rise up. Ulapa kima. Just feel this energy. And if you don't feel the energy and you're new to this, that's totally okay. It's still working. It is still working, and you will only receive what you are ready for. Remember, this is on a soul level. So that predominant emotion right now, whatever comes up, a predominant emotion right now, I want you to put it out on the table. The first thing that comes up, don't overthink it. Esaki, release it. Release it. Onasaki shaki nakasaku. O sake a asakata inaku sheke. Asaki asaka. Okay, let's take one more layer. If you're ready to open that heart even more, let's peel it off even more and see more of that radiant light, more of your truth, more of who you are. So we remove the layers of society projections, the pain, the burdens that you carry. Like I said, most of this goes all the way back to childhood, where you started this programming of not feeling enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling like you could speak your truth, not feeling like you could be a burden to others. All these different emotions that we carry since childhood, esaki that affect our relationship with ourselves and with others. Ena sa chata saka sakushe de kumo se ha. Enokuri asina ki 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 ki. Emwa saki hasa. Beautiful. And just allow the body to reset and release. Allow the muscles to release. Allow the tension in the jaw to go, and throughout the whole body. Just allow all the tension to release in this now. Ochetakina. Isamwacha. You are a powerful being. You are creator. Isaki. You can choose to live differently. You can choose to live in a mindful way, fully aware of your emotions, of your feelings, fully aware of what your intuition is saying to you and trusting it. We are meant to live joyful, harmonious lives. It's when we don't trust ourselves when we don't allow ourselves to feel and express and be who we truly are, that we cause disharmony in our relationships, our health, our life, our overall health and wellness and abundance. And light language, sound therapy, energy healing is an amazing complement to talk therapy as well, to counselors, to massage therapists, to medical doctors and everything, because we are able to work with what is stored in the subconscious and shift it. And with light language, it is a very powerful healing tool, because what I'm saying to you is so much more than what I could say in the English language. I am giving you the divine guidance that will serve you on a soul level, on a frequency level that will bypass your human mind, where the human mind wants to attach to the definition of what I said. And you go get a reading from somebody, an energy reading, and sometimes you attach to that. Well, you can't attach to anything with light language, because you can't understand it, but you can feel it. You can feel it. So that message, that divine guidance, is going soul to soul on a soul level, and then it's communicating to all your organs, to all your cells, to your systems. Every organ in your body has a specific frequency, okay? That is at the healthiest frequency. We can use the power of sound, energy medicine, and light language to bring you back into harmony. So that's why this is a really important thing to add to your life at this time, especially if you are having trouble facing your truth, your emotions, and just feeling off balance and emotionally overwhelmed. A lot of empaths get emotionally overwhelmed and need assistance with clearing that energy out. So if anybody is interested in that, you can always book a session with me, and I'd be happy to serve you in many different ways. I have many different ways of serving individuals to support their highest growth, to support their spiritual gifts, and so much more. And it was just an honor to be on here. So this is something to help you release trapped emotions, grief and anger, and all the feelings that you've been repressing. You'll want to play this. If you're just joining now, you'll want to do this from the beginning. It's really here to assist you to create some freedom in your body and liberation. And in that turn, the more you do these kind of therapies and healings, your physical ailments start to subside, because the chi, the prana, whatever you want to call it, the energy begins to flow harmoniously in your body, and then all systems become in balance, and it's really remarkable. So I hope this served you well, and it was nice to connect with you guys on here. It's been a while. Have a beautiful, beautiful now. Hey, Liz.